Assalamu alaikum. Uh, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Today the topic of discussion is diminishing marginal rate of technical substitution. In previous class we started the discussion related to the production function. I just recall you कि what kind of the production function basically we discuss in particularly in advanced microeconomics, and we discussed that there are different nature of the production function. The basic nature of the production function is CES, constant elasticity production function. That is called CES, constant elasticity constant elasticity production function. Okay, on the basis of this constant elasticity production functions, we have different nature of the production functions. One is called Cobb-Douglas production function. Cobb-Douglas production function. Second one is called Leontief production function. Third one is linear production function. Okay, as far as today's topic is concerned, we have to discuss about the marginal rate of technical substitution. What are the factors why the marginal rate of technical substitution is diminished or continuously decreases? Okay, just for recall, okay, let's say we have a production functions, for example, F is a function of labor, capital, and this is kind of raw material and so on. For example, Q is a function of labor, capital, and raw material. What kind of the isocont you may play, you can draw? Isocont IQ between labor and capital will be like in this way, that it is called IQ not, and when we move upward, level of output increases, output increases. Similarly, we may have this kind of isocont IQ. This is for Cobb-Douglas production technique. Cobb-Douglas production technique, where labor and capital are imperfect substitute. Labor and capital are imperfect substitute. Substitute. Okay, here you will have a perfect substitute case. Perfect substitute labor, and this one is capital, and again it is labor, and same kind of the property you will have here, K output increases. And what about this one? This one. It is Leontief technology, where labor and capital are not substitute for each other. No substitutions between labor and capital. Clear? Here the perfect substitutions, there is no substitution between labor and capital. What do you want to calculate here? Diminishing marginal rate of technical substitutions. So when we talk about the technical substitutions, so it means that the marginal rate of technical substitutions is concerns related to the Cobb-Douglas production technique or the linear technique, not with respect to the Leontief technique. Why? Because here you cannot find out the marginal rate of technical substitutions in this condition. Why there is no rate of substitutions here. You cannot substitute even a single unit of labor with respect to the one additional unit of capital and vice versa. So, for example, this is output and we take it here labor and capital assumed to be constant. It is production function. Q is a function of labor, capital and raw material. Okay, it is curvature of concave proportions. Am I right? Concave proportions between labor and capital. Okay. So what I can write here, DAWA F over DAWA L is greater than 0, and similarly we can write in case of capital, how we can write in case of capital, K is here, labor assumed to be constant, So Q is a function of labor, capital M, this one. So again here you will have, okay. If we take the second derivative, the rate of change in curvature. So second derivative Dawa square F over Dawa L square, it is negative, decreasing rate. And similarly, Dawa square F Dawa K square, it is diminishing. So it is our conditions for optimization in case of concave curvature of concave proportions, or the curved, or the production function is like this way. And you may have curvature of linear proportion, curvature with linear proportion. So Dawa F over Dawa L again greater than 0, and similarly Dawa square F Dawa labor square is 0. Rate of change is constant. Linearity, yes. So अब now let's say, for example, with convex. Pause. So look at here. In these conditions, you cannot decide, whereas you have a maxima or minima. Why? There is no optimal solutions. You will have infinite possibility of your solution if your second derivative is 0. And now here, your second derivative is greater than 0. In this conditions, you cannot decide maxima. In this condition, you will have a, let's say, the case of what? The case of minima. Clear? So, but if your production function in this region increase with increasing rate, clear, there is the possibility of the production function, so this condition will be satisfied. And now your production function your production functions may be like this way. Production function increase with increasing rate, or curvature with convex proportion, and it may be like this one is labor and capital. Increase with constant rate, or curvature of linear with curvature with linear proportion. Similarly, this way, with concave proportion. So finally, on the basis of these three possibilities of the shape of the production function, it is called homothetic static production function, which may have increasing returns to scale, decreasing returns to scale, and constant returns to scale. So generally we can draw this way. Quasi-concave production function. Homothetic is the nature of production function. It means कि अगर मैं उसको चेंज करूं इनपुट एंड लेबर एंड कैपिटल बाय द सेम प्रोपोर्शन, सो मेरा रेट ऑफ सब्स्टिट्यूशंस between labor and capital और curvature of the function will not change. तो उसको हम कहते हैं homothetic production function. For example, समझाने के लिए बता रहा हूं. Let's say we have discussed it is labor and capital or it is IQ. सही है. We have discussed कि now you will have this kind of the IQ. If you have this kind of the IQ, what kind of the production function you have? वो भी हम conclude कर चुके. Now your production function we have decided on the basis of this IQ you will have the Cobb-Douglas. Something like let Q is a function of let's say labor की power alpha, now the capital की power beta and whatever. Keep the technologies constant. हम ये करते हैं. So ये understood है कि whenever you have this kind of the production function where you will have imperfect substitution between labor and capital, these are the elasticities or rate of utilization of labor and capital कि either it may be 0.5 and 0.5, 0.3 and 0.4. Let me clear. In case of let's say production, we have 0.3 and this one is 0.7. What we conclude, it is capital intensive technology where you have the more proportion of capital as compared to the labor. But if this sum is equal to 1, so we say that it is CRS. Am I right? इसको हम CRS कहते हैं. Constant returns to scale when the sum of these. What does it mean? कि if I scale by 1 or 1, यानी 1 से labor change करूं, 1 से capital change करूं, by the same proportion my output is going to be changed. If I replace labor by 2 or capital by 2, to the same change in my output. There, so rate of change in labor or capital is just equal to the rate of change in output. So we call it the constant returns to scale. Vice versa, अगर मैं कहता हूं let's say change proportionate change in labor and capital is 3% and your output gain is less than 3%, so we say that it is decreasing returns to scale. Case of the public sector कि वहां पे क्या होता है कि नॉर्मली यू विल हैव द आपके पास जो एम्प्लॉयमेंट रेशियो है वो ज्यादा होता है एंड द रेट ऑफ रिटर्न्स इन आउटपुट ऑफ द सर्विसेज इट इज लेस देन. तो नॉर्मली द पब्लिक सेक्टर वी अज्यूम दैट कि दे हैव द डिक्रीजिंग रिटर्न्स टू स्केल इन द लॉन्ग रन. ठीक है. अच्छा, व्हेनेवर वी टॉक अबाउट द रिटर्न्स टू स्केल, रिमेंबर it always talk about the case of the long run, not the case of the short run. Returns means कि we always talk about the long run. Why? The labor and capital both are the variable here. ठीक है. When we talk about the diminishing marginal rate of technical substitutions, so this is the case of the short run. Why we keep the capital is constant? Diminishing the case of the short run returns to scale. ठीक है. Both all kind of the returns to scale, increasing, decreasing and constant, all are the case of the long run, not the case of the short run. ये तो क्लियर कर लो पहले. ठीक है. वो शॉर्ट रन से बात नहीं होती हमारी. अब नाउ वन थिंग कि when we have 0.6 0.5 for example, it is greater than 1. Clear? So we say that ke IRS, elasticity of scale we will discuss in detail, उससे करेंगे, उसको कैलकुलेट करेंगे, मैं बताऊंगा. It is called IRS. Clear? The conclusion here, important point is here, that in case of the utility function, we never talk about this ratio. If it is a utility function, or you will have, for example, x 0.5, y equal to 0.5. ठीक है? You never utility function x 0.6, y 0.6. Never. Why? You don't have the consumption or the utility beyond your income. So there is the constraint that you always consume what? Your level of consumption subject to your income. So income is your constraint. Clear? So that's why in case of the utility functions, we not talk about the values is greater than, some of these values is greater than 1. Clear? Or less than 1. हम ये बात नहीं कर रहे होते. So normally you will have always the utility function is like this one. आपका इस तरीके का होगा utility function. तो production function ऐसा हो सकता है. अब नाउ द पॉइंट इज हियर कि अगर प्रोडक्शन फंक्शन ऐसा है, यानी आई क्यू इज लाइक दिस वन, तो उसका आई क्यू का जो प्रोडक्शन फंक्शन होगा ना, वो ऑलवेज कॉब डगलस होगा. ये रिमेंबर, याद कर लो इस वक्त, वो ऑलवेज इट विल बी अ कॉब डगलस व्हेन यू विल हैव द प्रोडक्शन फंक्शन लाइक दिस वन. अब इफ इट इज स्मूथ कर्वेचर, अगर ये स्मूथ कर्वेचर है, and one kind of thing you will have this one. It is also the IQ, and this one is another kind of IQ. What is the difference you can observe here? It is smooth convex. Clear? And this one is not smooth convex. Here the share of capital is more than share of labor. So I can write it capital if this one is alpha and beta, so beta greater than alpha. ठीक है, ऐसे ही होगा. And now vice versa the condition is here, labor and capital, so labor greater than alpha greater than beta. Clear? Okay. Up, when you will have this case, remember function will be like this way. It is your isocont for this function, and this function will be plot like this way. Keep capital constant. For example, labor is here, and this one is output. ये बताना चाह रहा हूं कि isocond, if in this shape, clear, so you will have this kind of प्रोडक्शन फंक्शन. ठीक है. अब लेट्स से आइसोकॉन्ड, आइसोकॉन्ड इफ दिस शेप, ये ओके, आई क्यू, दिस इज आइसोकॉन्ड. द केस ऑफ परफेक्ट सब्स्टिट्यूट के जितने प्रोपोर्शन से लेबर चेंज कर रहे हो, बाय द सेम प्रोपोर्शन यू आर sacrificing or increasing capital. Clear? So in this condition, what will be your production function? Your production function will be like this one. ठीक है. अब what does it means? देखो, there are two kinds of optimization. One is called constraint optimization, subject to the constraint, cost or budget. Another one is called the unconstrained optimization. ये वाला अगर प्रोडक्शन फंक्शन यू विल हैव, तो यू कैन फाइंड आउट द अनकंस्ट्रेन्ड ऑप्टिमाइजेशन सॉल्यूशन कि व्हाट विल बी द मैक्सिमम वैल्यू ऑफ आउटपुट एट विच योर टोटल रेवेन्यू और योर टोटल आउटपुट विल बी मैक्सिमाइज by first order and the second order condition. But in this condition, you cannot decide which one is your maximum value of output at which your function is going to be maximized. Exactly. So you need a constraint optimization if you will have a linear function. देखो ये बुक में नहीं है, इस बता रहा हूं, नोट कर लो. लीनियर फंक्शन होगा, विदाउट कंस्ट्रेंट ऑप्टिमाइजेशन यू कैन नॉट फाइंड आउट द ऑप्टिमल सोल्यूशन. आइदर यू विल हैव द कॉस्ट फंक्शन और यू विल हैव द आउटपुट और द प्रोडक्शन फंक्शन, वॉट एवर. यू नीड अ कंस्ट्रेंट in term of the cost or in term of the budget, whatever. ओके. अच्छा, अब देखो, in all cases marginal rate of technical substitution is diminish. वो डिक्रीज कर रहा है. क्या हो रहा है? स्लोप इज, इट्स स्लोप इज कॉल्ड MRTS, labor and capital. Marginal rate of technical substitution, again its slope is marginal rate of technical substitution, and the slope is called marginal rate of technical substitution between labor and capital, and same kind of thing you will have here. पूछना है कुछ? ठीक है. अब हम इसकी डेरिवेशन पे मूव करते, नाउ मूव फॉरवर्ड कि व्हाट आर द फैक्टर. अब क्या डिस्कस करना है? व्हाट आर द फैक्टर व्हाई यू विल हैव द डिमिनिशिंग मार्जिनल रेट ऑफ टेक्निकल सब्स्टिट्यूशन. अच्छा, होमोथेटिक का आप पूछ रहे थे. जस्ट अ मिनट, जस्ट आई रिकॉल यू. Homothetic means Okay. For example, one labor and one capital, and we are producing, let's say, 20 units of output. It is called IQ1, which represent, let's say, इसको मैं क्या लेता हूं, इस पॉइंट के ऊपर, फॉर एग्जाम्पल वन लेबर and for example one capital, right? And we are here. If we change output by different proportion or the same proportion, for example we are here, okay, it is for example 1.5 labor for understanding, and this one is 2 capital. Labor replaced by 1.5, 0.5 increased by 0.5, capital increased by 1, and there is increase in, so I can write it this one, F equal to 1.5 labor and 2K, and you will have the another, let's say, output 30 units. But look at this one, the rate of substitution, MRTS, labor and capital is still same as MRTS you will have between labor and capital. There is no change in the curvature of 2 isocon. Clear? If there is no change in the curvature of 2 isocon, so this production function, which is called Cobb-Douglas production function, it is homothetic. अगर ऐसा हो जाता, for example, initially you will have this one, and now again you will have like this one. So in this condition, it is not the kind of the homothetic production functions. Although it is kind of the Cobb-Douglas production function, this one is clear, but if you will have, for example, Q equal to alpha labor 0.5, capital 0.5, but now you don't have. Q equal to labor is, for example, 0.3 and capital is, for example, 0.7. So now these are not homothetic production function. Exactly. सही है. So यहां पे आपके पास labor and capital equal to share, and here the beta greater than alpha. So finally the homothetic production function, We have discussed कि it may increase with increasing rate, increase with constant rate, increase with decreasing rate. All possibilities are here. So that's why generally मैंने अभी तुम्हें बताया है कि normally we discuss to relax our optimization. हम इस तरह का डिस्कस करते हैं. दिस इज कॉसाई concave function for maximization. So it is little bit weaker condition as compared to this one. Or in case of ये equations. So normally you will have this kind of the total cost function. अब देख लो बुक के अंदर why you will have this kind of the function in case of the optimization, clear, or this kind of the function, clear. अब it cover decreasing, almost constant, then increasing, clear. So you will have this kind of the total cost function for optimization, and same kind of thing you will have here. अब again it will be a cubical function, ठीक है, जिसका कर्वेचर दो दफा चेंज हो रहा है, 2 times चेंज हो रहा है, and again you will have the 2 times change in the curvature, यानी you have the 2 inflection point in this curvature, and again you will have the 2 inflection point in this curvature. So you will have the cubical kind of the function for this one and cubical kind of the function for this one, clear. And if you will have this kind of the functions, only the one change in curvature, yani one inflection point is here, so your function will be a quadratic function, square function, clear. कहां पे? यहां पे ये ग्रेडियंट जरूरी नहीं है, हाँ जरूरी नहीं है, क्लियर. ओके, ओके. Now consider two choice variables, labor and capital. MRTS, labor and capital, it is equal to minus dk over dl, that is FL, labor and capital, and this one is FK, capital. You can write it MPL and PK, that is Java FX. FK. ओके, यही था MRTS. रिपीट कर रहा हूं, ये IQ है, MRTS कैपिटल, लेबर, कैपिटल 2, कैपिटल 1, increase labor 1, labor 2. So this change MRTS between labor and capital, change in capital with respect to change in labor, and slope is negative. यही हम कैलकुलेट कर रहे हैं. ओके, अच्छा, one important thing, ये हमने, नाउ वी हैव डिसाइडेड दिस वन. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, प्रोडक्शन फंक्शन. सो if it is fx, whatever the production function, this is marginal product of labor, yani derivative, it is dawa fx over dawa fl or dawa l और FL, ये कर लो. क्लियर? सो अब नाउ अगेन, सो रेट ऑफ चेंज बिटवीन MRTS, दिस, इट्स एक्चुअली फंक्शन ऑफ लेबर, लेबर पे भी डिपेंड कर रहा है, and itself also depends on capital, दोनों पे डिपेंड कर रहा है. यानी if it is kind of the function of marginal product of labor, so that function is depends on labor and capital both. And similarly it is the case for marginal product of capital which depends on, यानी मेरी, इसको आप इस तरह समझ लो, being a labor, मेरी efficiency जो which is called marginal productivity, it depends on my machine's equipment or as well as my personal productivity. ऐसे ही है कि how much time I give to my organizations or what is the utilization of time, ठीक है, by organizations for me, कितना वो मुझसे यूटिलाइज कर रहे हैं. Similarly, what kind of the equipment, machines, capital, computer, software I have. Clear? If I am working in services sector or industrial sector, so I need to utilize different kind of the capital as well. Clear? So my marginal productivity is a function of my efficiency as well as the efficiency or the utilization of machine and capital or the raw material. Clear? So it means I can write as here the marginal productivity of labor is a function of labor and capital itself. Similarly, the marginal productivity of capital is a function of labor and capital. दोनों पे डिपेंड कर रहा है. इंडिविजुअली आइसोलेशन में हम बात नहीं कर रहे हैं कि ऐसा नहीं है कि कैपिटल को कांस्टेंट करके फिर हम बात कर रहे हैं. अभी क्लियर? आई नो दैट के एवरी प्रोडक्टिविटी ऑफ factor of productions depends on other one. If you will have a raw material technology, उसको अभी हमने नहीं लिया है, तो normally generally I can write in this way कि for example ये technology हो गया, raw material हो गया and so on, multiple factor you will have. Clear? तो for sake of simplicity we ignore all other factors. हमने उनको ignore कर लिया, just keep labor and capital. Clear? Why? Because it is our compulsion कि you will have the two dimensional space. अगर आप incorporate करते हो technology, raw material and other factors in your inputs, so you will have the multiple dimensional space to draw a isocon. So that isocon will not be like this one, वो एक concave थ्री डायमेंशनल एक ग्राफ होगा जिसको इस तरह प्लॉट करना इजी नहीं होगा. क्लियर? बिल्कुल. सो दैट्स व्हाई यू नीड टू कीप ओनली टू वेरिएबल टू प्लॉट अ सिंपल स्मूथ कन्वेक्स कर्वेचर. अदरवाइज आपने देखा होगा इस तरह का वो ग्राफ प्लॉट हो रहा होता है ये, तो वो इट इज काइंड ऑफ दी थ्री डायमेंशनल. बुक में देखो समटाइम बना हुआ होता है मैथमेटिक्स की, तो दैट इज कॉल्ड द थ्री डायमेंशनल एंड द मल्टी डायमेंशनल स्पेस ग्राफ. तो तब आप उसके अंदर प्लॉट कर सकते हो, अदरवाइज यू कैन नॉट प्लॉट हियर. एग्जैक्टली वो कॉन्टोर बनेंगे एंड देन कॉन्टोर इन केस ऑफ द यू विल गेट अ लेवल सेट. टेक्निकली दीज आर कॉल्ड इन द मैथमेटिकल टर्म दे आर कॉल्ड लेवल सेट. ठीक है? फ्रॉम द अपर कंटोर एंड द लोअर कंटोर यू विल गेट दिस वन और देन यू विल ड्रॉ द काइंड ऑफ द आइसोकॉन्ड आईसी कर्व एंड सो ऑन. ठीक है? तो वो यहां मैं नहीं करवा रहा, तो वो बहरहाल अगर आप पीएचडी करेंगे तो फिर डिस्कस करेंगे. आ जाओगे वहां तक भी यार, यहां तक आ गए तो ठीक है. अच्छा, इसको हम आगे मूव कर रहे हैं. यस. अब नाउ calculate change in MRTS with respect to labor only. So that is DAWA MRTS labor and capital. DAWA L. Okay. Ab now it is the function of labor and capital. This one is the function of labor and capital. So you need to apply U upon V in case of differentiation. Clear? So now V into U dash. Clear? So it will be like this one. With respect to labor, to FLL. Am I right? DAWA FL upon DAWA L. ओके, यही होगा ना. इफ U into V dash. Clear? Now here you will have U into V. Itself labor and capital. First of all, you will apply U upon V case of derivative differentiation. V into U dash and In case of the U dash, you will apply U into V. देखो, Fk is VU अपॉन V. तो यही लिखते हैं ना हम, V इंटू यू डैश. क्लियर? फिर क्या हो रहा होता है आपके पास? माइनस V डैश इंटू यू अपॉन V स्क्वायर. यही कर रहे होते हैं. अच्छा, अब मैं आपसे कह रहा हूं कि नाउ इट इज V. क्लियर? अब आगे आ जाओ. U डैश, तो U डैश you will have FL is a function of labor and capital. तो ultimately in case of U dash you will apply U into V. ठीक है? In case of U into V. So what is the U into V? U into V dash plus V into U dash. ऐसे ही होगा. क्लियर? तो अब दो केस साइमल्टेनियसली मूव कर रहे हैं, U अपॉन V एंड U इंटू V. क्लियर? Here you will apply the U into V in case of the numerator, or in case of the denominator and the numerator you will apply U into U upon V case differentiation. Clear? Ab now keep in this mind. So this is Dawa FL over Dawa L. Clear? So it means, अभी उतारना नहीं, it will be FLL. I can write this one. Differentiation of marginal product of labor with respect to labor itself. So FLL. Clear? Right? इसको मैं यूं भी लिख सकता हूं. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, डावा स्क्वायर F अपॉन डावा L स्क्वायर. Clear? So it is rate of change in marginal product of labor with respect to labor. यही बात हुई. Clear? Rate of change in marginal product of labor with respect to one additional unit of labor. अगर फॉर एग्जाम्पल, बाद में उतार लेना, पहले मैं समझा दूं, डावा एफ एल इंटू डावा एफ डावा के, rate of change in marginal productivity of labor with respect to change in capital. यानी मैं अपनी प्रोडक्टिविटी में ड्यू टू चेंज इन मशीन एंड कैपिटल, व्हाट विल बी द चेंज इन माय लेबर एफिशिएंसी. सो इट इज चेंज इन लेबर एफिशिएंसी with respect to capital. ऐसे ही है. ओके. अच्छा, अब एक चीज और इधर आ जाओ, पहले मैं समझा दूं वेरिएबल्स, देन वी विल मूव फॉरवर्ड. ओके. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, लेट्स इफ एफ के FL, तो I can write FKL. Okay, change in capital, marginal productivity of capital यानी efficiency of capital with respect to change in one additional unit of labor. यानी मैं मशीन के साथ एक एडिशनल यूनिट ऑफ लेबर हायर कर रहा हूं, तो व्हाट विल बी माय चेंज इन productivity of capital? If it is greater than zero, so it means I need more labor if I want to increase the efficiency of capital. This is the case. यही मतलब हो गया कि यानी मेरे पास ऐसी मशीन है कि अगर मुझे उसकी एफिशिएंसी को बढ़ाना है तो मुझे लेबर एडिशनल हायर करना पड़ेगा. तो इट मींस के वन एडिशनल यूनिट ऑफ लेबर विल इंक्रीज द एफिशिएंसी ऑफ कैपिटल. अब इधर आ जाओ. इफ दिस द केस इज लाइक दिस वन, so one additional unit of labor is negatively affect the efficiency of capital. Clear? तो both possibilities are here. Generally दोनों चीजें हो सकती हैं, कोई भी केस हो सकता है, depends on the nature और technology और production stage. Clear? All the possibilities are here. Clear? अच्छा, similarly अब हमने ये कहा था कि if FLL नेगेटिव, what does it mean? Change in marginal productivity of capital is diminished with respect to hiring one additional unit of labor. मेरी एफिशिएंसी will decline by increase one additional unit of labor. This is the case. Clear? If I hire more unit of labor, so it means कि efficiency of labor is further decline. Clear? So now it is also called own substitution effect. This is also called own substitution effect. What about this one? It is called cross effect. Right? This is called cross effect. Okay. Now, अच्छा, one assumption is here. In case of maxima, what we assume? We assume that this is your case of optimization. हमने कहा था कि now FL, if it is labor, it is output, तो FL is positive. Increase, marginal productivity increase. Clear? And FLL, second derivative, is negative. Clear? So it means कि for optimization we assume own substitution effect. Optimization of maxima, we assume own substitution effect should be negative. Always negative. ठीक है. But in case of minimization or the minima, what is the case? The cases will be like this one. If you will have the cost curve or average cost curve, for example. So again, let's say it is FL greater than 0 and FLL, no, it is also greater than 0. increase with increasing rate. So own substitution effect here is positive. Okay. So okay. So this is FLL. First, इसको यहां लिख रहा हूं जस्ट फॉर सिंप्लिसिटी. डावा FL LK डावा L. You have to differentiate with respect to labor. So डावा FL with respect to L itself a function of FL. So you will have FLL. Clear? Then now you need to differentiate with respect to labor. Clear? So what U into V F LK into DK over DL. FLK डावा FL ओवर पहले डावा K आएगा, चेन रूल अप्लाई होगा. क्लियर? देन फिर क्या करोगे, इसको डी के ओवर DL किया, डी के ओवर DL हुआ. तो now this one is FLK into DK over DL. समझाने के लिए बता रहा हूं. फॉर एग्जाम्पल ये FK होता. क्लियर? दिस वॉज FK. ये FK लेबर एंड कैपिटल. नाउ यू आर डिफरेंशिएटिंग विद लेबर. क्लियर? तो अब क्या होता, मैं यहां पे लिखता डावा F K इंटू डावा L इंटू क्या कर रहा था, किसके रिस्पेक्ट, डावा K अपॉन डावा L. नीचे आता किसके रिस्पेक्ट कर रहा हूं, लेबर के. तो डावा K डी के ओवर DL. तो अब ये क्या हो जाता, ये वाला क्या हो जाता, आपके पास FKL इंटू डी के ओवर DL. राइट? अकॉर्डिंग टू द चेन रूल. द सेम काइंड ऑफ द कंसेप्ट आई एम अप्लाइंग हियर. इधर क्यों नहीं करा, क्योंकि यहां क्या आएगा, DL ओवर DL आएगा, क्योंकि इट्स सेल्फ अ फंक्शन ऑफ डी के L है. तो वो DL ओवर DL क्या हो जाएगा, 1 के बराबर हो जाएगा. तो डायरेक्टली यू कैन राइट FLL. राइट? आपको यहां लिखना पड़ेगा, क्योंकि पहले यू विल डिफरेंशिएट दिस FL विद रिस्पेक्ट टू K, देन K विद रिस्पेक्ट टू लेबर. चेन रूल. पहले डिफरेंशिएट विद रिस्पेक्ट टू K, देन K विद रिस्पेक्ट टू लेबर. डायरेक्टली नहीं कर सकते, क्योंकि FL इज द फंक्शन ऑफ K इटसेल्फ. तो एफ एल के इंटू डी के ओवर डी एल माइनस एफ एल इंटू एफ के एल प्लस एफ के इंटू डी के ओवर डी एल डिवाइडेड बाय देख लो, रिपीट कर रहा हूं, डिफरेंशिएट विद रिस्पेक्ट टू लेबर। तो फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल फॉर्मूला इज, यहां लिख रहा हूं U अपॉन V, राइट। सो व्हाट डज इट मीन्स, V इंटू U डैश माइनस U into V dash divided by V square, and V U dash के ऊपर U into V itself लग रहा है। क्लियर? अब देखो इसको अगेन, नाउ दिस वन इज FL, ठीक है। तो फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल V डॉट U into V अप्लाई करोगे, because you have to take the derivative of numerator. In case of numerator, first you differentiate with respect to labor. Clear? तो FLL, clear? Now plus FL K into what? DK upon DL. चेन रूल यही होता है जब हम कर रहे होते हैं। तो दिस इज कंप्लीटली द टोटल डेरिवेटिव। क्लियर? सो इट इज टोटल डेरिवेटिव। क्लियर? सो इन केस ऑफ द टोटल डेरिवेटिव, दिस इज FLL। क्लियर? व्हाट देन FLK प्लस और DK ओवर DL। क्लियर? अब इधर आ जाओ, क्या होगा? माइनस U माइनस U, ये पूरा मैंने लिखा नहीं है, एक्चुअल में इट इज FL इंटू द फंक्शन ऑफ लेबर एंड कैपिटल। सिंप्लिसिटी के लिए नहीं लिख रहा हूं मैं। क्लियर? FL, नाउ यू विल हैव FK, तो व्हाट यू नीड टू डू इट, FKL, यानी डिफरेंशिएट विद रिस्पेक्ट टू फर्स्ट लेबर। तो फर्स्ट लेबर FKL हो गया। नाउ प्लस टोटल डेरिवेटिव अगेन प्लस व्हाट, FKK into DK over DL. So again this is total derivative. And this one is FK V square. Clear? So okay, what about this one? It is equal to what? Minus dk over dl, it is equal to this one minus fl over fk, fl over fk. Clear? So now I can replace this one, dk over dl minus FL over FK. Replace this one. So FK into FLL plus FLK into minus FL over FK minus FL into FKL plus FKK into minus FL over FK. And upon FK square. So this will be equal to this one. Take LCM. So this is FK, FK, FLL minus FLK into FL divided by FK minus FL into FKL into FK minus FKK into FL divided by FK upon FK square. Up now I can take LCM in the numerator FK and multiply with this one. So finally you will have a FK cube in denominator. Clear? Or multiply these values. So MRTS so it is FK square. सही है भाई. Now FLL minus FLK FK FLK into FL, this bracket, sorry, the bracket, and now this one is minus FL FKL FK minus FL into FKL into FK, then plus FL into FKK into FL. So this will be FL square and plus का FKK. In the denominator you will have FK cube. Okay. Cross effects are symmetric. cross effects are symmetric. What does it means? FLK equal to FKL. It is our assumption. Otherwise, we cannot solve it. We have to assume that cross effects are symmetric. Now, when the cross effects are symmetric, so I can replace either LK with KL or KL with LK. So, if I replace LK here, so KLK FL, FL KL FK. So, both you can add up minus 2 FKFL FLK. Now this one. So finally MRTS labor and capital FK square FLL minus 2F. Sorry. Now this one is plus FL square FKK minus 2FL FK and FLK upon FKQ. Clear? Now put it here. Negative. Okay? And square. FK is negative. Marginal productivity of labor is negative. Clear? Diminishing. Why? We assume the marginal productivity is diminishing. Clear? So Fk is negative. So when Fk is negative, the square of this one is positive. So now this one is positive. What about this one? FLL is what? Positive and then negative. Clear? So negative. Clear? So overall is what? Negative. Clear? Again, this is positive or this is negative. The overall is negative. Now, this may be positive or this may be negative. Clear? Right? We have discussed FLK or FKL. Either it may be positive or it may be negative. So there are two possibilities here. Positive or negative. Clear? If it is positive, so this positive, negative become negative. Clear? Right? Or if it is negative, so negative become positive. So now this value is negative. So depends either this effect is dominant or this one. It will decide the marginal rate of technical substitution is diminished or not. Final outcome. Clear? So now the marginal rate of substitution, clear, finally is depends on cross effect and this product. Either this product is dominant or not. Then it will decide if MRTS is diminished or not. Clear? So it means effect. Negative. Clear? Is negative, right? So what happened if it is negative? Clear? So negative still diminish. FLK less than 0, negative. Is positive. So depends which effect is dominant. So MRTS, so MRTS, labor and capital, depends which effect is dominant. So finally we can conclude that individually you cannot decide that either your marginal rate of technical substitution is diminish or increasing. It depends on cross effect. Cross effect may be symmetric. So first of all, cross effects are symmetric, and that symmetric effect may be negative or positive. So that will decide कि either it will diminish or not. Clear? Next. Yeah. देखो, one important thing. For example, like this one. progress को. अब देखो क्रॉस इफेक्ट is FLK negative. What does it means? Capital increases implies that marginal productivity or demand for labor decreases. But a small change in labor demand FLK negative, capital increases implies that marginal product of labor demand. Clear? So the large decline in labor demand, if you will have this kind of isocon that is called concave instead of convex isocon. सॉरी रिसोर्स देखो अगर नॉर्मली वी अज्यूम के कमोडिटीज आर गुड्स बोथ labor and capital both are commodities or both commodities are considered as a good yani which provide the utility by consuming that commodity. So normally your isocon या IC curve will be convex. In case of both are beds, clear? तो बैड के केस के अंदर क्या होगा कि लेबर इज कंसीडर टू बी बैड कि नाउ यू हैव टू यूटिलाइज लेस लेबर टू गेट मोर आउटपुट एंड सिमिलरली कैपिटल का इज टू बी कंसीडर एज बैड कि यू हैव टू यूटिलाइज मोर लेस कैपिटल टू गेट मोर आउटपुट. सो द केस यू विल हैव कनकेव. क्लियर? तो उसमें क्या होता है कि लेवल ऑफ आउटपुट और सेटिस्फैक्शन इंक्रीज हियर बाय यूटिलाइजिंग लेस लेबर लेस कैपिटल. वाइस वर्सा हियर Q increases by utilizing more labor more capital. Or one is bad, another one is good. This one and this one. So normally we do not discuss these kind of the shape in case of the production. We discuss in case of the consumer theory, where you will have a one bad, another one is good, both are the bads or both are the goods. So when we combine these all kind of the indifference curve, these all are the shape of the indifference curve. So you will have this kind of circle that is called satiation point या saturation point of utility, कि यहाँ पे commodity 1, commodity 2, तो in case of bad you will move here, in case of goods you will move here, one bad and one good you will move here, similarly you will here. So that is a point of saturation where your satisfaction are satiated. It is one property of indifference curve or consumer preferences. Local non-satiation. Local non okay. Now the next topic is separable production function and elasticity of scale. अब आप लोगों का सेमिनार किस वक्त है? 11 बजे क्लास है? कितने बजे? 11 बजे। ओके, ठीक है, फिर इसको ऑफ करते हैं इंशाल्लाह। सो होपफुली समझ में आ गया होगा, बाकी अल्लाह मालिक है। ठीक है, कोई क्वेश्चन है तो पूछ लें। अटेंडेंस ले रहा हूं, क्लियर? ठीक है सर। सो नाउ टुडे वी हैव कंप्लीटेड diminishing marginal rate of technical substitution, or in the coming class we will start the separable production function. This is one important property, why we assume the production function is separable. Just recall the concept of the horizontal and vertical integration in the production. With the reference of horizontal and the vertical integration, we will discuss the separable property of the production function. Then we will move towards the elasticity of scale and elasticity of substitution in my coming lecture. ठीक है, उसके बाद we will have a discussion related to the price discrimination. हम उसके ऊपर move करेंगे, फर्स्ट डिग्री, सेकंड डिग्री एंड थर्ड डिग्री प्राइस डिस्क्रिमिनेशन, उसकी डेरिवेशंस हैं वो करेंगे, देन फिर आगे देखते हैं। ठीक है, ओके, अल्लाह हाफिज, थैंक यू। अटेंडेंस लेगा।